Right, so when it comes to ghosts, believing it, most haunted, it was too much in the end, but I enjoyed laughing at it. Same with Ghost Adventures. Then it was my old dear who was showing me when she got used to YouTube after 10 years that she could find paranormal ghosties. Yeah, she loves that. So I was pointing at her. Yeah, so I started watching them. I didn't even think in the beginning that people faking it, like, I'd see something dodgy and I'd go, how'd they do that? I mean, I know how they did that. I wasn't there then, or whatever. But you just watch it anyway. And then time went by. Lots of stories from people about ghosts around here. That's true, that. I won't lie. I'm on a path, I am. And I've just gone past a woman and his wife with two massive Rottweilers. The ghost hunting dog here can't put up with that sort of, fierce fighting. So he's on the track, look, he's ghost hunting still. What you found, Mel? Anything? No. Okay. Yeah, so Mal D was going through all these different ghost channels, and then one day I came across, I'll mention them one day, but there's there's 4 of them I started to watch because of the questioning things happening on my favourite ghost channels. And I kept on questioning it all the time, and thinking back to how I think about ghosts. Ghosts should be seen and not heard. If you had the chance to become a ghost, would you actually prefer to knock something? Or would you like to say something? Oh, I'm gutted, look what happened to me, blah blah blah. Why? The reason why they're knocking and keep going on about ghosts doing knocks and this and that is because what I told you before, they've been in these places for hours, and in them hours a house changes form, sort of thing. So you get all sorts of knocks, bangs, cracks, clicks, clacks. Oh my god, something scared him. Merlin, not that way today. We're going to the 3rd location. Come on. Yeah, so where was I? Can't remember. It must have been a lie. No, it's not a lie. Yeah. Then I started watching these other paranormal channels. The demon channels. Demon. Then I thought, oh my god. So I typed in the name of these channels, and then came up the debunkers of these people who actually con people out of their money in the beginning, but then the people will carry on watching or paying for it, even though that it's all staged and fake, just because they might like someone on it acting or whatever. But you shouldn't say at the end of the day, demon caught on camera. Once you say that, you're faking it, yeah, because it's a ghost you're after, not a demon. Why would a demon want to hang around in houses mixed up with other ghosts? Hang on, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Well, there's the haunted fountain statue thing. Yeah, going back to it. I don't have to look for ghosts. I got ghost detecting dog. I came out of breath, man, and unhealthy these days. I stopped doing these walks for a while, but I've just started back up again. So, and I've been suffering with toothache. So I'm slurry and blurry and whatever. Yeah, so I started watching these debunking channels after looking for the channels I was watching and what flagged up things in my brain. And there you go. They'd actually caught them in many ways, like masking the way they foreshadow. And we're going through the porthole. Come on, Melvin, you go first, just in case you get sucked away. I can't be asked replacing another ghost detecting tool. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Melvin, come on. No, you're not going that way. Go through the porthole. Quick. I have to go, he's too scared. There must be something in here today. Let's see. Whew, you can feel the rush, when you walk through a porthole. As many demon or ghost paranormal channels have these in their living rooms. Fucking hell. Imagine it. Having a portal to a different dimension. You stick your hand in, yeah? And your hand somewhere else. Wouldn't you just love to stick your head in there, like, and have a look? Take your camera in there with you. You know what I mean? Don't get it how people can come up with these things. It's a true story here. Well, I believe him, an old mate. I've said it on past video. Him and his mother came here for a walk, and my mate seen a bunch of monks just doing their business, sort of thing. So as kids do, pull down on his mother's arm. Mum, what's that? Who are they? His mother turns around and says, "It's not me, you stupid boy. Carry on walking." You know what I mean? Why would you want to tell me that after years? You know what I mean? I wouldn't, because that's like saying you're full of shit, yeah? It's like I've seen an alien. To your best mate. What's your best mate going to say? Yeah, I've seen one too. Or is he going to say, don't be fucking stupid. Sorry for swearing, I'm not supposed to swear. So, I don't know, this ghost thing has gone just out of proportion, and that's because people are watching these. I found a demon. There's a demon in my house. There's somebody in my attic. I have a portal on the wall. Bloody hell, if I had a portal on my wall, I'd phone NASA. You know what I mean? I'd be rich. They'd probably take it away from my house though. And then you'll have to get a spaceman in here to go through the porthole. Do you get my sense where this doesn't make sense? It's what these people are making up in their head. You know what I mean? I don't know. Look at this place. Isn't that smart? The Stanley House. They walk these forests. True story. Soldiers came here. There used to be a massive mansion over there. Soldiers have been here in the Second World War. It was like a hospital or whatever, but it ended up getting smashed down like everything does. What's nice and beautiful. Probably ghosts, yeah. There's been a sighting of Ellen. Kids. A fellow with a mask and his undies on, chasing women. The first ever ghost hunting dog. A hangman. I think someone did the video on here. I don't know how long ago it was. Same place, saying there was a hangman. Someone hung himself. I've never heard that story. All I've heard is Ellen. She's the main character in these woods, and she's a grey lady. How many grey ladies do we know? A lot of them. But I believe a lot of people who've seen people dressed how they used to dress, with a tall hat, black suit, white, blouse or shirt or whatever, moustache and all this, and they just physically just walk past you and say hello, and then you say, wow, did you see that? And then you turn around and they're gone. That is seeing a ghost to me. None of this knock 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 and all this, because that, all of it, I just can't see why a ghost, with his only opportunity to say something to a human, a live person, that they'd want to spoil it by going knock or scratching something or doing this. Wouldn't you want to say, I'm dead, I've passed away, oh my god, tell my mother I love her, or tell this, tell that? Not, if you're there, give me a knock. Knock, knock, knock. You know what I mean? They're better off saying, yes, I'm here, I can hear you. And then they'd probably go, fuck, fuck, and out they go away. Because a lot of them are just making it all up. I ramble on, I talk rubbish, I forget things what I bring up earlier or after. But I don't care, I'm just trying this to see what happens. Nothing happens. But I'll give it a go, because I've seen channels growing, and fair play to them. I've got another channel, but it's just all about being out and about and what I see and that. But this is for ghost hunting, because I've trained the ghost hunting dog. Another thing what he seems to be finding out as well, that there's many trees he goes to and sniffs. So I think that one day these ghosts were hiding by the trees and they lost their lives at the bottom of the trees. So Merlin is going to sniff the bottom of the trees because he's hunting for a ghost. But it's not really, it's just sniffing dog piss, basically. I don't know which way. I'll try go this way. Hello. Do you know, it's quite embarrassing and all. I've made sure today I've come on a rainy day and just to help me along with people. Because yesterday when I was doing this, I felt like a fool. Going, you know what I mean? I got caught yesterday in front of people going, did you hear that? Oh my god. It was something like, and it told me to leave, and these people went, and I said, oh, I'm sorry, I'm just taking a piss with my camera. Okay, now. So I think these lonely places at night, which aren't haunted, but they go to, is the reason why there's nobody about, so people don't think that they're dicks. Right. It's a house there. And foreshadowing, that's a trick these fakers or entertainment people do. Well, not very entertainment, they don't fair play, yeah. But when you're trying to trick people, foreshadowing, I learned this off a certain debunker, what I was watching. And I like him, fair play, I've watched him grow, even though I wasn't a subscriber for a long time. But he's good, and so were the other three. Yeah, so foreshadowing is I'd be here, I'd set something up to happen to that tree, yeah, and then whatever then, I'd start my video and I'd be like, is there anybody here? Are there any ghosts? Anything, Merlin? Nope. Yeah, and then I'd go, wow, look at that tree. Whew. Do you reckon they hung people from it? Wow, look at it. God blimey, that's a heck of a tree for hanging people. Or doing whatever to someone. Yeah, and then they carry on going, is there anybody there? hello, hello. And then through the video, they'll come back, probably in the night vision or whatever, and they'd come back to this tree, yeah, and a little hand would pick out the side of the tree or something would fall down, or they could make up anything to happen to that tree. So I showed you it in the beginning, nothing happening, and now I've come back to it and something happens. So they've planned all this, if you understand what I mean. I think that's foreshadowing. Hiding an object and telling your mates, and not telling your mates where it is, and then going for a walk with them again, and then finding it and giving them the perception that you never staged it and put it there a few days before. You got it? Okay. I don't know where I'm going here, man. Nellin, up front. Find a way out. See, he's learning all the basic ghost hunting tools. It's great on navigation. I'm going to stop this because it takes hours uploading a video, man. Jesus, hang on.